here on IceTime.TV with Cardiff Devils head coach Andrew Lord after a 4-2 victory against the Guildford Flames on a Friday night. And Andrew, the scoreline was close. There were a couple of edgy moments, but from the gantry, that looked like one of the better performances we've seen from the Devils, one of the more controlled performances we've seen from the Devils on home ice.
Yeah, we had some jam tonight. First period was great. Obviously, we had to kill off 3 power plays there, which were huge kills. Really liked the first period. Penalty trouble continued in the second a little bit, which killed our momentum. They scored two little things we needed to do differently, but other than that, I thought the kill was really good tonight. I thought a lot of positives on it. And then third, it was good to close it out, and we got an empty net goal, so that's a real positive.
It's always a hockey education speaking to you. I know you don't like to say too many things on camera, but there seem to be a few subtle differences tonight. Maybe defensemen moving the puck quicker to not allow their speedy forecheck to get in. Protected the middle of the ice very well, I thought, not allowing those secondary chances. Just a few change-ups to cope with their speed?
Not too much. I thought we were just sharp. I thought we had a great work week, a bit of rest, a lot of good work, and the guys were dialed in, and I think our D have been playing better and better here. Their game's really coming along. We've had a chance to have the pairings now, a couple games on the bounce, which I think helps for chemistry. And yeah, I mean, they're a great, they're an unbelievable 6. And we still have Lewis that, not playing yet. So some great D. I thought everyone to a man played hard. I thought it was unfortunate because we've been preaching to play with a little bit more of an edge to, play in your face, especially against a fast team like that, to slow them down. And I thought we did that, but then I guess it's, a bit of a teeter-totter. You push it too far and you get into penalty trouble. And I think the boys are just scared of letting Murdy and Rutgers get some ice time. I thought at 3-0, I thought tonight was the night. It's been a few games here where we've had a chance to kind of put it away, and we just haven't. But great to close it out, and I loved an empty netter there. It was good to be able to breathe for a few seconds.
Can I ask you about the man signing autographs up there right now, Tyson Strachan? He seems to be sort of calmness personified, and as a partnership, a real good foil for Bryce Reddick, kind of a stay-at-home, calm presence, allowing Reddick to jump into the play. What impact has he had on the Cardiff Devils team? He's
been absolutely huge, to be honest, in all facets. He was just what we needed. Perfect timing for it, I thought we had the balance of the D-core right. I thought for the most part we had early in the season, but just bringing in a real steady veteran guy that doesn't get bugged by anything, cool, collected, great guy in the room, plays hard, simple, effective hockey. If you look at our PK as well, it really turned when that guy came on board, and he's going to be huge for us down the stretch in the big games, and I'm really excited to have him here. We won in junior together. He won in college. He hasn't won in pro, and I think that's a little something that's giving him a bit extra here down the stretch to hopefully bring home his first pro championship.
Obviously, you want your roster back, but there seems to be a nice sort of balance, a nice chemistry at the moment. 2 lines, top 6 forwards, bringing a lot of offense, and then that third line with guys rotating in, yourself, Crowder, Myers, Haddad, just bringing a lot of energy and really swinging the momentum of games.
Yeah, I think it's been a little better, the mix. I think even the top guys tonight were playing a little harder, a little more on the body, even guys like Patrick Aston finishing their checks, and that goes a long way. It's not about only about intimidation or slowing a team down. It also creates offense, separating man from puck. And then, Joe Haddad's brought it since he's been back. It's been a big spark, and I think that's sort of been infectious with the other guys. I think that's given me a boost. I think Matthew Myers is going. I think Paul Crowder's playing a little bigger, and I'm very excited when we can, hopefully, fingers crossed, here we get everyone back, and we'll really see what we're made of in that department. But overall, a good job tonight.
Me in my interviews, maybe us in commentary, the fans, sometimes guilty of making things a little too much of a crisis, but there was an issue with closing out games, in months gone by. The last 3 games against Manchester, last week against Dundee, and again tonight. I guess that's just got to be a confidence boost to close these games out.
Yeah, it's good. I think there was a few that were a little bit weird, and there was 2 that I remember specifically that were kind of blown assignment type things, and we've addressed that slightly. And at the same time, we got a veteran group. The guys know what to do in those times and those big moments, and tonight we did that, and it was good. I thought the guys pushed a little bit harder in the third. You could have gone in after the second down or winning 3-2, but having played a great game and given up 2 in the second, you could have been a little down. I thought the guys got right back on the horse in the third and really pushed the pace and played hard and played the right way to close the game out.
You turn your attentions to a big game against the Nottingham Panthers tomorrow. Just from a hockey perspective, is the advantage with the Panthers because they're rested, or is the advantage certainly in terms of a quick start perhaps with you guys because you've been in a battle tonight, the legs are ready to go, and how much are you looking forward to that top of the table encounter?
Yeah, I have no idea about your first question. Focused on our first shift really, our preparation before the game, and this is why we play. These are the big moments. We're getting into that Game 7 mentality even this early in the year, and I know our team is really pumped up. It's going to be a great night. It's going to be a heck of a hockey game, and I'm excited. I know we got a big traveling support coming up, and it's going to be a big night.
Are they the team to beat right now?
I think everybody is. It's unbelievable league. I think that's one other thing people forget is how good this league is. That team tonight, an expansion team. They play hard. They play fast. They have some unbelievable skill players. They're top 2 D-men and a couple of their top line guys, and it makes for very fun hockey every night. It makes for absolutely no partial nights off or nights off, but I think that's what you want, and this league is growing faster than any other league in the world, and I think that's very, very exciting.
And just finally, Andrew, away from this game, we've talked a lot over the last 4 years about key milestones on this Devils journey. On Monday night, it was another one, the honour of the Devils being voted Welsh Sports Team of the Year. Again, just a great storyline in how far this organisation has come.
Yeah, I think that quieted the critics a little bit. It's hard to argue against that. It was a fun night. It was cool. I didn't know much about it. Got there, kind of was like, I'm missing a bit of a night here at work, but it was really cool to go with those guys and I mean to see who was in line for some of those other awards was really cool. It was very, very humbling, and to be an ice hockey team and not really ice hockey country to win that award just speaks volumes for how hard so many people have worked, and it's pretty cool, and I think we should go win it again next year.
Absolutely, and go win tomorrow night in Nottingham as ever. Thank you, Andrew, for joining us on IceTime.TV.
You got it. Thanks.